Hello and welcome to the Cute Girls Podcast, where we talk about the cutest girls in our school. At number one, Jeremy. Wait, fuck, wrong list. Fucking wrong. Anyways, I'm joined today. No, we're gonna go past this. Anyways, today I am joined by host Silly Sloth.
Yo.
Host myself, Drew Beggs. Then we're joined also by co-host Blade Sink.
I do not fuck children.
Co-host Nasty.
Of course he has to specify that.
Co-host Rob Noxious.
Yeah.
Co-host Witty.
Drew made a gay joke.
Yeah, I sure did. Now,
Fuck's sake.
Now, to start off this week's podcast, I was a bit of a cunt last week and completely forgot to properly introduce Rob Noxious. So we missed out on we missed out on some finer details, and in a sense, they're kind of important to what makes us us. So, Rob, why YouTube? I forgot to ask that main question. Why'd you choose to do this?
Okay, so there's many different reasons, but one of them was being that there's a lot of people that I knew that has depression, and a lot of them actually committed suicide, and at the same time, I haven't had internet until 4 years ago, so I didn't really have the opportunity to be able to get into it while it was like popular. So basically, I just want to one day when I get big enough, start doing monthly charity live streams and stuff to better the world, and just try to make the world a better place.
That's
fucking
You
second
really
that.
are fucking Canadian.
I fucking
most caring
second that
person.
legend.
Caring fucking person. It's been voted on by a lot of the subs too. You are definitely the nicest guy in this fucking group. I think it
100%.
compliments it like a nice It's like a nice
Yeah,
garnish.
well, he was protecting me in Minecraft when I was doing my voice. He was like, I'm gonna protect him, and everyone.
Fuck you, silly.
I wasn't there. How could I protect you?
Like Blade says, "Fuck you, silly." Rob's like, "Hey, leave him alone."
It's not his fault. Leave him alone.
Rob's pretty big.
He was born like
too.
this. It's not his fault. Come on, guys.
I don't know which is worse.
So another quick little side question. I guess everybody here has answered. I'm not sure if Blade has, and if he hasn't, he'll answer after you. But the worst YouTuber or like I guess worst content creator in general that comes to mind, like in your
Witty.
opinion, unbiased, well, biased
Oh, fuck.
completely.
I don't even really watch much YouTube. Like, the only people that I ever watch are like people that I actually enjoy. So I don't even know how to answer that.
Okay, so you're too nice for this question. What about you, Blade? Did I ask you this?
No, but I'm gonna immediately go Logan Paul just because I hate the fact of what he fucking did in Japan. He's a cunt.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
that
fair.
part I really didn't like. That part I fucking hated about him.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I
I-
forgot about that.
Yeah.
I admit, from a business side, the man's a fucking genius. Like, he's a genius
I'll give
in
you
his
that.
business mind. But otherwise, he's a fucking dickhead. I wish I could punch him in the balls.
His brother is the more genius type. He
Oh,
made
yeah.
he made a website so people can sign up to get tips and tricks on his fucking how to start a YouTube
Oh
channel.
yeah, that fucking.
It was like
fucking
over
make money
$100.
bullshit.
It was like over $100, like fucking Team 10. So many kids signed up, and then he just fucking ditched it like two
Yeah, he
months
dipped.
later.
And
then
he's like,
makes
"Hey, give me your
another one.
money," and then dip, and then he made another one.
So
Like,
it's-
yeah,
He
he
made a
did
fucking
make another one.
He made another one.
It's exactly what designer clothes do. Like, you know how,
Yeah.
like, oh, like, how the fuck would anybody ever wear, like, a fucking trash can with straps? But, like, at the end of the day,
People
you're
do that.
still talking about it. So it's the publicity that they're seeking. So the whole suicide forest thing, I'm not entirely sure that if it was accidental or,
Ah,
or
definitely-
not.
definitely purpose,
It
definitely
definitely
purpose.
had to have
It
been
was
on purpose.
purpose.
Like, he
It was on purpose for sure.
no fact, like, being on YouTube and as big as you are, you've got to know that there's going to be repercussions. for
Hold
something
on.
like
So
that.
so you think that he found that dead body prior and then
Definitely,
then
definitely.
went and recorded the video?
I wouldn't say
Definitely.
that. Like,
Oh,
I'm not 100%
no.
on that. I'm definitely saying he knew what he was doing when he uploaded it. He knew.
Oh,
that
yeah.
No, he knew what
Yeah,
he was
100%.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah,
just like
he-
some
No.
stupid fucking.
He
kid
did not
doing
find that by accident.
No.
He
They
went
had
out
to have
there
looked.
to look.
He went looking.
To look.
He went looking for a dead body.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
He
agree.
went and tracked it down like a fucking psychopath.
I
Or
definitely
what he
agree.
did is he found it, stepped back, and then re-vlogged it, sort of thing. You know, like you'd usually do like a cinematic or something like that of you walking past, like a similar thing like that.
I
Yeah.
really wish the fucking Logan Paul and Jake Paul got COVID and died.
you saw
got too
it.
much money.
Isn't Jake Paul in
Yeah.
prison right now?
No, he was.
No.
I think he was, but you know, Jake Paul actually caught like a lot of flack from the governor of whatever state that he's fucking in for throwing a party during COVID, like no
Yeah.
masks, nothing.
Oh, and
Yeah.
he, I think it was Logan. No, I think it was Jake. No, Logan Paul. During the protests, they went out and vlogged it and got like publicity and all that shit. They went out to the riots in the shopping centers, stole shit with all the people.
Yeah, and they got
And-
arrested.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Is that why they got arrested?
Yeah, that's why they got arrested. They went and stole a bunch
Of all
shit
people,
from
like
the
if a
store.
famous person shows up to steal some shit, like you're gonna get ID'd, bro.
Oh, immediately.
Well, even then, like, why are you stealing shit? You're a fucking millionaire.
I mean,
they
that's
literally
facts.
have everything.
Everything. It's like it's for the publicity. They didn't fucking need
It's about
that
the
shit.
it's about the respect, you know.
No, fuck off.
All right, enough fucking talking about those tasteless pieces of shit.
Yeah, I'm getting diabetes just talking about it.
Yeah.
Rob, there was one semi-smaller question. Music taste. We all kind of throw out our music taste. What kind of music you listen to?
I didn't.
Shut up, Blade.
I listen
What's
to
that?
like,
It's about you.
What was that? I didn't.
I didn't.
I listen to mainly rap, but I also listen to like heavy metal sometimes too. if I
Hell
feel like
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you just got sloth and witty hard as fuck.
Yeah, my dick is so fucking wet right now.
Okay, you might want to get that checked
Wait,
out.
your
Blade,
dick's-
I guess, yeah, Blade, go ahead and answer that one. I forgot to ask you that too.
Mine would be rap.
Rap.
Just only rap, and then whatever I find interesting. So it can be anything from heavy metal to classical to Indian for some random reason.
Speaking of
Indeed.
music, anybody listen to Taylor Swift's new album?
No.
I knew
No,
I was
only
gonna,
you.
I knew I was gonna catch shit for
I'm
asking
gonna be
that.
honest. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know she released a new album.
She didn't
Yeah,
advertise it or
fully.
anything.
I didn't even know that she's still an artist.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck you guys. Taylor Swift's a good artist. Eat my ass. God damn it.
That's quite funny. I thought she was a porn star.
So we're gonna go ahead and move on. Silly Sloth, my man, what's up? How you doing? Heard you had a fun time at the Pokies.
How much money did you lose at the Pokies last night, bud?
So
Yeah,
when,
tell
we
the
ended our,
story.
when we ended our podcast last week,
Yeah.
I got bored and went out to get drunk and went on the pokies. And yesterday I went out on the pokies, put 250 in, and pulled out like I got down to like $40, and then I won on a feature, and then I got back up to like 200, and then like I put 200 in other pokies, like went down to like 50 or something, and then I got up to like 250, and then I put it in another pokies, and then I called a taxi home because I lost.
I'd just like to note that a couple days before this, me and Silly had a conversation, and he was like, "Oh, I've lost like 250 the other day again," and was like, "Oh, I really need to stop going on the pokies." Then yesterday,
Yeah, that was actually that night. I went. I went out.
and then he went out and did more. I'm like, what the fuck?
So
I get bored.
yeah, so I guess while we're on the topic, since Sloth has kind of already talked, like, does anybody else here gamble? Like, do they have any gambling experience? I mean,
I have
besides-
gambling experience with poker, but that's about it.
I do a lot of blackjack.
Okay, I mean, I got an interesting story about I think my first official gambling experience. It was my 21st, and I went up to Michigan to visit my buddy. And it's like the luckiest fucking dude I've ever met. I swear to God, like he can like throw like $100 in a machine, lose every cent except for like a penny, and win everything back like times like 5. I swear to God. And I never go to another casino without this dude. Well, it was like I guess like technically my first official night gambling. I think in New York, if there's like certain laws, you can go in there but you can't drink and whatnot. But I was up there and I had I think like $200, and I was just like fucking doing it, fucking lost every bit of it. So I was walking around finding $20 fucking on the ground. And I know Sloth, like the times 10, like the max bet you can do.
Yeah.
I fucking hit that shit one time, got all my money back, and called it a night. I was like, oh, dude, I'm so
shit.
fucking hyped, dude. The sloth would be like, nah, man, I still lost that 200.
That's how I lose. That's how I lose all mine. I barely go on ×1. I'm always either doing ×2, ×5, sometimes ×10. If I got paid on that day, I'd go to Pokes, do some ×10 bets. But
It's like
usually I stick around.
it's like
×2
the
and ×5.
addicting, like, oh, if I hit this at ×1, I'm gonna kick myself for not
yeah,
hitting
like
×5.
you get 10 times the amount. If you got $20 on the ×10, you'd get 100.
Yeah, I mean, it only makes sense, to be honest.
Yeah.
Anybody else got any interesting gambling stories before we move on?
Well, my uncle tried
No
getting me
one? Okay,
addicted to
alright,
playing
No one, no
poker.
one. Okay,
Oh, fuck you, dickheads. I love all of you to bits, but you're all cunts.
Go ahead, Blade.
No, so basically, like 5 or 6, my uncle taught me how to play poker like properly, and tried to get me addicted to it. He used to literally play it with me every single week. I got pretty fucking good at it as well, and I outbet like adults and shit. They've been playing it for years, and they got so pissed off that I took their money. Annoying, I didn't get any of it.
I have a love-hate relationship with Zynga Poker on my phone. I love it until I lose all my chips and then I fucking uninstall it.
Oh, what, the one on Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, I have that. I have like over 200 million on that game.
Whenever I'd fucking beat somebody, I'd pay like 2 chips to send somebody a tissue box gift. Like, get fucked, pussy. Get out of my lobby.
Yeah.
Really quick. We've got to establish something. And this something, I guess, is something we've all noticed throughout the night. Polar nasty. You're nasty tonight. Polar, well, how you doing?
Pretty shit.
Why have you
That's great.
Why have you been so hostile towards Witty tonight?
Yeah, he fucking hates me. He wants to
3
kill me.
times.
Because he's been hostile to me. Like
No, I haven't. You fucking
Yes, you
guy.
have.
tonight.
Yes, you
Quit being
have.
hostile to him.
probably
Quit being hostile to him.
like a little bit tonight, but mainly through the entire scale that I've known you. Just
That's Witty.
I guess it all just built up and came
yeah,
out.
that's witty. Just like how he's a cunt, I'm a cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't fu- I
but
didn't
Witty's
fuck
the
my-
one that said the thing.
I didn't fuck my cousin.
I didn't fuck my cousin either. I just said that, you dumb shit.
I mean,
if you're actually stupid then enough that I fucked my cousin,
whoa.
then you have a lower IQ than
Hey,
I do.
I've got the
Alright, let's-
videotape. I got the videotape.
Let's move on.
The fuck?
Yeah,
why,
yeah,
why
move
were
on.
you
Can we
there?
move on? Let's move on.
No,
traveled
no, we're gonna
across-
get hostile. We're gonna get hostile.
No.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
For 2020, it's going to be Witty versus Nasty.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be like the next fucking dumbass YouTubers boxing in a ring.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
no,
gonna be
that's
like
what
fucking-
was the- wait,
hold on,
Really
pull up,
want
Blade,
me to box?
Blade,
That
hang on.
means
We
that means
That's gonna
Nasty's
be
gonna
like
sit on
what?
him. That means Nasty's gonna sit on him.
Blade, we gotta talk about that laugh you just did. What the fuck was that?
That was not
It's gonna
me.
be like a
That was you!
13-second knockout.
No, I laughed, but I think someone else's laugh mixed with mine.
No, that was you. Fucker, I heard you.
Wait, here's something. if none of yous would to take this job, like, are yous ever gonna take YouTube to the next level and be serious
Yeah.
about it? Once you reach a certain amount of subscribers, what will the amount of subscribers be that you would know? Hey, I might actually quit my job and focus on this.
It wouldn't be subscribers, it'd be view count, because I worked out that between 5 to 10k views I'd need to get on like 20 minutes worth of content every week, and then I'd be able to quit my job.
Yeah, I would say like it wouldn't be count. Like I could have like fucking like the exact amount you need to get monetized, and as long as I made enough to get by, that's all I would care about. Because like I wouldn't be like necessarily looking to get like huge monetary gain out of it. Obviously, it would be more so that I could just get by and put all my effort into it. You know.
If
Yeah.
YouTube gets to a point where it's paying me more than my actual job, then I will 100% be
But
like,
you
"Oh, yeah, fuck
you
that."
gotta make sure, like, you don't want to quit your good job where you have really good benefits.
Yeah,
'cause-
that's why I'm saying if YouTube can pay me more than my current job, then yeah,
But YouTube's not gonna be around forever.
yeah.
And you just
I
move
know
on to the
it's
next
not.
big thing.
Twitch?
But that
What
means
the
you'll have
fuck?
to start over again.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Because you won't get monetized straight away.
Oh no.
Like, if the next big thing comes out and everyone starts watching YouTube, going on there, you're just gonna be in line again.
I honestly can, like, me personally, I can't see YouTube just being the
Going,
empire that
no.
it is and like belonging to Google itself, going away necessarily. I can see it getting some serious competition though.
Well, there has to be serious competition because that fucking Susan, that fucking Susan
it needs
keeps on changing shit.
There needs to be a competition right now.
Like, not that many gaming videos gets pushed out onto fucking trending. It's more fucking music video on celebrities.
Because here's how YouTube works right now. Here's the premise of YouTube. You gotta be family friendly, but you can't be too family friendly. Otherwise, you're considered good for children. And if you're good for children, then you're gonna get fucked because that's illegal. Because you're not supposed to be able to. You can't get monetized if you pander to children anymore because they set some new guidelines and rules because of what the law says about how certain advertisers cannot target children specifically.
Yeah.
So that's against the
Yeah,
rules. So you can't be angsty, and you can't be family friendly. So which one is it?
It's the same as some people, like, they will cut swearing from their videos because they start getting demonetized, and they still get demonetized, and they're just like, oh, fuck it then. I'll just go somewhere else, and that's when they usually go to Twitch.
How hard it is to move all the fucking family-friendly shit. Fuck that shit off to its own platform.
Thought that was
Make a
YouTube
whole-
Kids. What
make a
happened
whole
to
new
that?
platform.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
already is. It's YouTube Kids.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is fucking people that don't pander to children. Like my shit's turned off. It's not made for kids. But
Yeah,
there's
no,
other
same.
people out
Not made for
there.
kids
There's
either.
other people out there that doesn't get their shit pushed out anymore because it's focused on celebrities and music videos.
It's literally turning to late night shows.
They'll say, hey, you can't have blood, you can't have swearing,
my God, yeah.
you can't have all this shit in your video. But in the first 30 seconds of a music video, they'll have fucking tits flying out, they'll have fucking blood
Arse
pouring everywhere,
jiggling.
and shit like that. And that gets trending.
Oh no,
So
it's different.
you
It's
can't win.
different though. That's a music video.
You can't win.
That's
so,
a celebrity.
Oh,
So,
do you
Woody,
not-
so at what sub count do you think you'll drop your job and fucking, not even sub count, view count, whatever you want? What time will it be for you to take this shit forward and make this shit your job?
Wait, who'd you
I don't
go?
fucking know.
Oh, buddy.
I'll figure that. I'll figure it out when I get there.
I give him that. That's actually another solid answer in my opinion.
Yeah, because that's like way in the far future for me too.
Yeah.
I've
For
always
me,
said,
I can't even imagine.
I've always said I'll never fucking quit my job to focus on this shit because this shit will never last. This shit will be gone and then another platform come around.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
at that point, like, if you're, like, super smart, like, a lot of the bigger YouTubers, like, once they hit that mark and they actually, like, start making, like, legit money, they immediately start investing their money into, like, housing and shit like that. And, like, real estate and, like, stocks and
yeah.
shit like that. Like, Leafy is here. He only does this because he enjoys doing it and, like, talk shit about people. But, like, a lot of his recent videos, he's been talking about how, like, yeah, my stocks have been doing, like, really fucking good. I'm like, hey, like, that's how you carry out, like, the common question is like, oh, what are you gonna do after, like, it fails or, like, your channel fucking falls apart? That's what you do. You, like, all the money you earned that you invested that we're smart with, then you can thus reallocate it into like things that'll carry on. And that's real estate something I'm looking at too.
The first thing I would do, as soon as I had enough money to get one, I'd get an accountant. There's no way I'm doing my own taxes for the tax year. Oh, fuck that shit up so hard. I know I will.
Here's a story about that. Years ago when everyone could be monetized, I built up from 2011 to 2014 is when I deleted my channel. Go watch the first podcast. I actually built up $3. Alright. And me being a kid, I was like, oh, I made $3 of all these videos, these shit fucking potato videos I made. I want to put that in my PayPal. And tax actually fucked that up. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get that $3.
No, because of tax.
Really quick, what about you, Rob?
Okay, finally. So I'm
He's
not
like, yeah, I've been
actually
waiting to
like.
fucking talk.
Yeah, for me, I'm actually like quitting no matter what, like my job next year and moving to Newfoundland, and then I'm just gonna basically live like those like fuck. I'm not gonna be working or anything there. I won't really have to. I'm gonna be able to, like, you know, have more family time and be able to focus on YouTube then.
Yeah.
That's where all my family's from. And yeah,
So in about
I'm
a
actually looking really forward to it.
in about a year, you can kind of expect like a lot of your shit to like have like a ton more effort since you want to worry about a job 24/7.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, I respect that. And Nasty, what about you?
I already said.
What?
Okay, cool. Next.
It's
Ten-
too far in
10.
the future.
Oh, so
I can't
you
think
agreed
of-
with Woody?
10 views.
So Nasty agreed with Woody then?
Sure.
Right?
What he said. Wasn't paying attention. What?
He said when it comes, he'll
Move
figure
on,
it
he
out.
wasn't
When I
paying
fucking
attention.
get there.
Fuck him off. Fuck him off.
Really
One
quick,
thing-
Like,
before
I have 30 subs. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And I'm 17. I have too much for the future.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Yeah, he's the baby of the group.
I thought I was young. Holy fuck!
well, not everything's about you, Blade.
You're,
Fuck off.
you're older than me, Blade.
How old are you?
Wait, is he? Blade, how old are you?
19.
Oh, yeah,
20
no,
in
never mind,
September.
I'm 20. I'm
Yeah, I was
20,
about to say.
You fucking loser.
Alright, guys, I found a YouTube alternative. I'm gonna go on this YouTube alternative now.
What Storyfire?
the babies.
Want story fire?
It's called DTube.
Decent.
Oh.
What the fuck?
It's actually called DTube. Go Google it. It's got a lot of cunts fucking wanting to put makeup in the face.
Dumb.
This might
Um,
not be the
alright.
platform for me.
Really quick, because I look at our analytics before this viewer clicks off and doesn't have the retention rate that we're looking for. If you have any suggestions to topics that you want to see us talk about, or just quite frankly would think is funny, feel free to comment them down below. We will literally talk about anything as long as it is something we can get a good laugh out of or a good discussion out of. So,
And not
that out.
extremely
And it's not too
racist.
inappropriate.
Yeah,
the
there
sad
you go.
thing is
But I
our
want
retention
all of
rates-
those things.
The
No,
sad thing
fuck
is
off with
our retention rate is at like fucking probably like a minute 20.
they're doing a little bit better for the podcast. I'll give them that though. Honestly, they're doing pretty good.
Hey, I'm gonna stab my beer.
Fuck?
Why'd you stutter
Could
like
you-
4 times? What
Yes,
the
that's
fuck?
say. Get it out.
Because he wanted the nice remix, okay? He wanted the nice remix of stabbing his beer.
I
Hey,
just wanted to make sure everybody wasn't gonna fucking talk over me.
Okay.
Hey Sloth, can you move him down to or move him up to Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
Okay, thanks,
Can I
mate.
just say?
Alright, go have fun in Minecraft.
Can I just say something? Like, fucking hell, it clicks so fast. Wait, why
He
is
moved
why is
soft.
slapping there?
Okay.
How
okay,
the
okay,
tables
okay.
have
Power
turned.
too.
Can I say something I'm genuinely worried about?
What's up?
Because I want to obviously do daily like I have been doing, but the problem is in October I'll be moving to Lincoln from London, which is going to be fucking crazy. Moving into a place and still trying to do a full-time job whilst trying to do daily. I'm so fucking worried about trying to do that and my mental health.
Then just
Well,
you're-
I
wait,
mean-
just
Maybe
don't
don't
just
do it.
yeah, just do like Nasty did, and just like let them know ahead of time, like, hey, I'm in the middle of a move, but like everything will be exactly
Oh, no.
the same as soon as I'm done moving.
No, I'll still be uploading whilst I'm moving. I'll just
Jesus
preset
fucking
like a
Christ.
fucking week of uploads. Yeah, I've done it before.
Then why are you even mentioning anything if everything's gonna be just the same?
No, I'm worried for like my mental health or some shit like that because
Then
that's
call
gonna be
me and I'll
fucking.
send you an
Fuck
ass
your
pic.
mental health.
Stop doing daily
nobody
uploads.
cares.
Just stop doing daily uploads.
I want to do daily uploads because I want to get as many videos out there as I can.
I think you've proven you can.
I think you've proven you can.
I've done it for 88 days or so, like stupid like that now.
Okay, we're gonna move on to a different topic, and it's the Minecraft server. Everybody kind of got on that tonight, except for Woody because he's a cheap cunt and he's not gonna buy. Or did you end up
It's
buying it?
$30 fucking dollars.
No, it's
Suck
not.
it up, Woody.
No, fuck
It
you.
is $30.
It's
That's,
$24.99 for
You
where I
fucker.
am.
It's
I am
$29.99
living off
over
of
here.
unemployment money.
Unemployment
I don't
people are
have
making
a
bank
fucking
right now.
job.
Get a
I'm living
fucking
off of
job.
no money. Fuck you.
Yeah, and Nasty
fuck are
got
you
it. He
doing
doesn't
now?
even have a job. He earns his
Yeah,
shit.
same.
So
Yeah, you have no
Mow
excuse.
people's lawns like here and there.
he lives with his parents.
You know, I'm starting to think the hostility is actually
I can't move out, dumb shit.
the hostility is well deserved, Woody, because you're being a cheap
Yeah.
cunt right now.
Nah, I ain't doing it. I ain't paying. I am not. paying
Nasty's
$30.
over here saying, "Oh, the group's on this. Bet. Let me get on it real quick." Nasty invested in Charlie, the fucking game. Woody's like, "Oh,
I invested
I don't
in
even
it?
know, bro. I don't." Yeah, but after Sloth fucking grabbed you by your balls.
You were
much was
fucking
Charlie
bitching
again?
about it too. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Which was Charlie
Let's
again?
move away. Let's move away from
Yeah.
You
Oh,
get
so
showed-
you agree with me?
You're getting showed up by a 17-year-old.
You
right
agree with me? That fucking Charlie was fucking
I think-
$70 fucking
I
dollars.
think we can all.
Too
I think we
much.
can
Yeah,
all
but-
agree. I think
but-
we can all agree that I make good decisions.
Yeah.
And what I say is,
I'll 60-40 him on that. I'll 60-40 silly on that.
he moved him. No,
I
so
make good
like
decisions
I
as he
asked
moves
him.
him up
I
to
asked Drew and Witty and Paula, hey, there's going to be this new game coming out. It's called Charlie Legends. It's basically Chucky. Everyone loves Dead by Daylight games. This cunt's been putting work in it for fucking like 4 years by himself, hiring fucking freelancers to do art and shit. It's going to be the next big thing. And we're going to name in fucking credits.
Name of the credits, a lot of
They all-
exclusives. Like Sloth came to us with a really good fucking idea.
I don't know if my name's gonna be in the credits.
It is.
because
It-
was I Skybell's Max then, or was I Polar Nesty Gaming?
You're
Mine will
Skybells
too.
Max.
Maybe just shoot him a DM real quick, like, hey, by the way, my name's changed.
You can,
but,
yeah, I think you can actually change it. You can actually get it.
but
changed.
go ahead, Sloth, as you were saying.
And then I got us in Wobbly Life, and Wobbly Life is going to put an Easter egg in there for the boys.
Don't know
Fucking
why
love
that
that
video
game.
is doing so good right now, but it is.
Same.
Because everyone loves goofy games.
And then
Love
when we
that
have a together.
Hopefully, I think I got the new guys in the. I think I got the new guys in the Discord server. Rob and Blade. I think you joined Charlie. Did you just join Charlie?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So he'll probably do another fucking pre-order event.
Oh, no doubt.
And hopefully you will have like $70 or whatever it is over there, and then yeah, you just can get yourself in the credits, and we get like a week or so early access, and during that early access, that's when bigger YouTubes will be in it, and we'll be featured in their fucking videos, and our names will be our YouTube names, and we'll get exposure if we make funny, and if we make funny, they'll reach out to us and be like, hey, you make funny, would you like to be in our fucking core? And then that's when I finally get to meet my idol, PewDiePie.
And
Can I just?
Witty,
Nah,
that's
it's not gonna be
and Witty, that's why you have to
Oh,
buy
I'm
the new
actually-
fucking version of Minecraft.
Can I?
Because
Polar Nesty
someone,
Gaming.
because one of the
Can
bigger
I-
YouTubers might
can I
actually
just say
ditch Java
something?
and just come to Windows 10.
Can I just say something?
Go ahead.
Well, that's muted.
God fucking damn it.
Well, that
I
ain't
was
making
Polar
it.
Nesty Gaming when I asked for
Oh.
that, so that's actually pretty good.
You say what?
I was Polar
Well,
Nesty.
now I'm
I
just
was
sad
Polar
and
Nesty
alone.
Gaming in the credits for Charlie.
Oh, you were?
Oh, you
Okay,
were?
dope.
Yeah.
You were really Polar Nesty Gaming back then?
Yeah.
I think it was like
Like,
right
I'm looking-
after, because I remember I fivered his logo.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, it's good as Polar Nesty then.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if anybody listening right now, just a little disclaimer. If anybody's listening right now and they're wondering why they can't hear Woody, it's because like a few seconds ago he screamed his ass off, and I just decided to mute him for the whole podcast.
You're fucking stupid because people can still hear me, you dumb cunt.
Not if I mute
That's
you.
not how that works. Yes, yeah, because I'm
Oh, okay.
recording my
Hey,
Audacity, you fucking idiot.
He
Hey,
doesn't have to
tell-
put your
tell-
Audacity.
You
tell
gonna
me-
mute my actual audio?
Witty, tell me how exactly I would mute you during editing the podcast. I would mute your
Dumbass.
Audacity, you dense motherfucker.
Dumbass.
Fuck, yes I can.
You can just delete it or cut it out.
You didn't think of
can't do
that
that to
though.
me.
You didn't
I
fucking
can-
think
can't
of that
do
though.
That's what I meant when I said it.
If anybody can't hear me anymore, it's because I muted him.
Yeah, that's how you know you
Sometimes-
lost. You
Talking
start
to
mocking
talk
me.
Because you lost the fight.
Oh,
Okay,
sometimes I
moving on.
really
Moving
Oh,
worry
shit.
about
Moving
Woody.
on to a lighthearted. Moving
Uh,
on to
yeah,
a
well,
lighthearted
next one.
topic. Blade, I heard you had a heart attack. What's up with that, dude?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
okay, so I didn't have an actual. So I had a mini heart attack at school once because I basically drunk like 3 energy drinks a day. And Rob made a comment earlier that he just keeps drinking energy drinks. He's drunk like 9 in the last recording session we did, something stupid like that. I jokingly said, "Oh yeah, I can't do that anymore because I had a mini heart attack." And like, you lot seem so shocked about that. You realise caffeine, if you drink enough of it, will fuck your heart up.
Yeah, but we're Americans, Australians, and Canadians, not little bitch boy British people.
No, in my family.
And the Russian gets left out.
Oh no, you just drink
Oh
vodka.
yeah, shit,
shut
I
up.
forgot. The Russian, the guy who probably will never be affected by caffeine.
I
That
was
was
drinking
actually,
like.
yeah, go.
Everyone just assumes that the Russian can handle everything.
No, no.
I mean, are you
Correct.
denying it?
No.
Exactly.
no. They're correct.
I actually drink a lot of energy drinks. Like, if I'm not drinking water, or if I'm not drinking Coke, if I'm not drinking coffee, if I'm not drinking alcohol, it's actually energy drinks. And
Yeah, that's bad.
the people I live with hate that. They're like, do you know what's in that? I'm like, do you know what's in fucking everything?
You know what's in his dick?
Yes.
And I don't do what fucking Rob does. Like, I only have like probably
No.
2 energy drinks, but I actually
I
haven't had
know.
an energy drink. But when I'm on my work days where I'm staying at someone's house for like the whole day, like I wake up at 6 a.m. I get my coffee from McDonald's, and then I get an energy drink from a servo at a petrol station, and then
Nice.
I just drink that, and then we'll go out for a coffee because he's old. He would like to go out for another fucking coffee. So my energy drink's still in the car. I'll have
Bounce
another
off the
coffee with
fucking
him,
walls.
and then I'll have an energy drink like fucking 3 hours later, and then I'll go to another service's house. And then I'll have
Fucking
an energy drink
hell.
there. And like, I don't eat that much. I just drink a lot.
You realise in like the average drink, energy drink, there's 2 cups of coffee. So you basically have about 9 cups of coffee in a day.
You should
at
see my
least.
piss at the end of the day.
Fucking hell, it
It's
must
probably,
be
like, fucking
black.
straight, like nothing but the color yellow. You can't see through it.
Yeah, trust. Yeah, so
But yeah, there's days
I'm,
like that.
I'm
No.
used to caffeine because growing up I used to have like 5 cups of coffee a day, and that was like since I was a little kid.
Rob, you needed it because you were fighting off bears to get to school. Like, what the fuck?
See,
I said, you told me where you were from. You were fighting off fucking bears, a fucking dragon, a half fucking golem, dude. Like, no, get the fuck out. You needed your caffeine.
You sound like a,
Yeah.
like that's how it is for Canadians, but here in America, our grandparents had to walk to school in the
I was gonna say,
fucking
I was
snow on
gonna
the
say,
hill.
Rob is the legend. That's what that legend is based off of. Oh, back in my day, I used to have to walk uphill both ways to school. Like,
Yeah.
look at Rob.
But for Rob, it's me. Back in my day, I had to fight a fucking bear on
Bear.
Some fucking
Back in
snow
my
ball.
day, there was males. Back in my day, there was males and females. There's not transgenders. Oh, wrong topic.
Oh my-
sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, let's get away from that. Let's get away from that.
so
I think I win though. I think I win.
what do you mean?
Because when I was in Russia from like the ages of 4 to 7, like I had this one like granny person who looked after me, but no one really, like I wasn't in an orphanage or anything. I was living out on the streets for like those 4 years, or 4 to 3 years.
What a fucking loser.
Damn.
Witty, you wonder
Why
why
don't
he's
you
so
fucking
hostile
work?
towards you. You cunt.
Fucking hell, Willie. So what Rob used to do is what I used to do, and that's why I had the fucking heart thing. Like drinking
Christ.
5 a
Fight
day.
off bears.
No, not that.
Blade wouldn't last a
you are
fucking
so-
second.
You are
Okay,
so
no,
fucking
I
lost.
Blade
would.
couldn't fight off a fucking squirrel.
Fuck you. Yes, I could.
Blake
Half
couldn't
a
even
bear.
fight off a kid.
No, he can't. That's the thing.
You just have to fight off the parents.
Oh my god, that's worse. I don't know which is
actually-
worse.
He like scouts where they work like a week ahead of time.
I actually had a mate. I had a mate that just non-stop, like, it was like one of those cool memories you remember from your mates back in the day where you'd go over their house, play Xbox, play PlayStation, all fucking day or night. I had one of those
Love
mates,
those.
and we'd wake up like at fucking like 7, play fucking Left 4 Dead on the Xbox, play Gears of War on the Xbox. We'd have like 2 coffees. We'd go down to the servo, get some energy drinks, just stay up all day drinking energy drinks, have a few fucking beers, and then at night it'd be coffee. And he done that daily, and he actually had a fucking heart attack. And he did not touch an energy drink or anything caffeine. I think Coke. He still drinking Coke, but just not coffee, not energy drinks for about like fucking 2013, about 6 years. And the day I fucking saw him drink a coffee, I was like, what the fuck? And then he was like, I drink an occasional coffee here and there.
Drinking a case of a cup of
An
Jack.
occasional.
Oh shit.
See, these are the only days that I drink energy drinks, is these recording sessions.
Really?
Side
Yeah.
question. Did I talk about the Minecraft server? Oh yeah. Then Woody was being a cunt and cheap bastard. Yeah,
You just had to bring it up again.
that all led to Minecraft server. We have a Minecraft server. A majority of us will be live streaming it. Rob was having some technical difficulties today. I'm sure we'll try to iron those out. But yeah, Minecraft server. Look forward to those live streams. Okay.
So tell them the whole
I
story with
already
it. Like
have
tell
Minecraft.
them the whole story. Like we've got 1.12 server.
Okay,
And it's
so
got a
yeah.
few mods on there. It was originally hardcore. Nessie died a couple of times. We got sick of editing them out, so now we've decided that we're going to still go on that server, but still play on a Windows 10 1.16 until I figure out how to update my 1.12
Yeah.
server to a 1.16 because I don't know how to update it.
So
Yeah, but
he's
when
an idiot.
Sloth was doing that, when Sloth was recording that live stream, he didn't know I was still watching him, and he's like, "Oh fuck, Nessie's still here."
Why haven't you have you looked up how to change it to a 1.16?
Witty,
Oh,
he was literally
seriously?
asking you so many
Oh
questions
my
about it
God.
earlier today. I looked at my Discord, 54 new messages.
pissed me
It's
off.
nothing but Sloth asking you questions about how to change it. And you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. So why the fuck would you ask him that question?
He
Ask
doesn't
him if
keep
you
up.
looked it up.
He doesn't.
Witty, he was asking you. He did look it up. God damn it.
John pissed
And then
me
get
off.
this, and get this. After that, I called him. The second he sent that last message, I called him and he did not pick up. I was like, "You're fucking useless."
John pissed
No,
me
that's not
off.
what you said. You
Hey.
said you're fucking. Are you fucking dead? And I was like, yeah, I'm dead.
Hey, Witty, where's
Like,
where's
the
Sloth's
second-
thumbnail, dude?
Oh.
Yeah, where's my labyrinth? My mate Jelly, my good friend Jelly on PlayStation, he's the kindest guy out there. He keeps on asking, "Hey, has Witty done anything to my drawing? Did he like my drawing?" And I was like, "Yeah, Witty liked it. He's just not fucking finishing it because he's a useless fuck."
Hey, Sloth,
yeah.
Sloth, I heard Jelly went out of his way to subscribe to all of the boys, too.
Yes, he subscribed. He subscribed to all of them. He likes my new group. He said, "Dude, this is the group that's gonna stick around with you. They're not gonna fucking lose momentum and just stop."
Now, imagine
Witty,
having somebody in the
fucking do the
group
thumbnail.
who just doesn't carry their weight like Witty and, like, give you what you ask for.
What? I do everything. I do
You do
everything.
everything?
What do you do?
Drew,
I did
Drew's
so
the tech guy.
much. I made
Drew's
your
the tech
fucking
guy.
banner and shit. I made Nesty's
Witty.
banner.
Witty, that's like the equivalent of, like, somebody, okay, that's the equivalent of, like, me going up to, like, somebody, like in World War II we were allies with, like, "Oh, yeah, I helped you then." Like, what the fuck? Why would I give you some change, you homeless fuck? Like,
Drew,
I
name
don't
the roles.
expect anything from you guys for that shit.
Name the roles here.
But,
Drew. What do
but
you do?
in
What
my,
do I do?
In my defense,
What does Witty do?
my defense, Sloth can make his own fucking
I
thumbnails
can't.
and quit asking me to do
Witty,
it.
you're the graphics guy. What do you think the graphics guy does?
I don't.
He just went to say, I don't
I
know.
make the graphics for the group. I don't make thumbnails for
One
Sloth.
time!
That's a.
Do you know
it's
how
a
many
favor.
thumbnails I've made for this fucking guy?
Witty,
Dude,
do you
it's
know how much
it's a favor. Drew's the finance guy.
Wait,
Drew's
hang
the
on.
finance
Go
guy
ahead,
that
Sloth,
gets
go ahead.
stuff done. Drew's the finance guy. He's the finance guy that gets everything sorted, like our OneDrive folder and the Minecraft thing and all that shit.
Yeah.
You're the graphics guy. I'm like the top guy that gets this promotional
He
shit.
gets the games,
What
he
have you-
messages developers, everything.
What have you done for us, Witty? What have you done for us lately?
Hey, I made you a banner one time.
But,
Witty, just get it done so my
kind
mate
of
Jelly
say the
can
same thing
appreciate it.
about me.
I made
kinda say the same thing
Polygon
about me.
video. Let me see. I made
Oh,
made the
oh,
thumbnail
good.
of you looking down the barrel of a fucking gun.
Dude, it's
Witty,
your
that-
thing.
Witty, that
you're
was
the
months
graphics-
ago,
No,
too.
I'm not talking about the group in general. I'm just talking about the shit that I've done for Sloth.
Hey, Witty, you want to know what
Keep on,
else?
keep on doing it.
You want to know
What
what
has
else?
Sloth done?
The OneDrive charges me monthly, bitch. So, yeah, I do it more than once.
Actually, I don't think you need to. I don't think you'll be needing to pay for that anymore.
Why?
I'm making a cloud server. using
I don't
the,
trust you to make
Wi-Fi.
anything right now,
Yeah,
Witty.
nah. Because if anyone remembers, he'll half do something and then he'll leave. Half done my thumbnail
I'll
and then he'll
make it
leave.
for myself.
And then he'll say that he lost an eye, but it'll be
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
eye.
He'll just say, "Oh no, I lost my nose this time. I can't do it."
He'll say he lost the other. He'll say he lost the other eye and just flip the original picture.
Yeah, I lost my
Oh
right
no,
eye.
I can't do my thumbnail because this time I got
Can
no
I
eyes.
just- I'm gonna take the picture, cut it in half, and then mirror it and be like, I lost both my eyes.
Like it's like literally. It's like
No,
your-
I'm not
your
believing you this time.
roommate
Oh no,
I'm gonna
it's
make
actually
this
real.
right
I
now.
video chatted him and everything. Oh, what?
Hey, Sloth, I don't know about this one, honestly. Like, I'm not even feeling like going along with this joke. Woody's just a fuckwit. Oh, shit.
For people that are listening,
Long story short,
this is
Woody,
what-
stop being a cunt and make his thumbnail.
Yeah, fucking hurry up and do it. It'll
fuck
take you like
off.
20 minutes. It'll take
No,
you like
it
20 minutes.
takes more than 20 minutes. Fuck you.
Oh, it definitely would, but either way, for people listening, this is what it's like to sit in just a normal chat with these lot. It's funny as fuck. I've
This
been
is
crying
normal.
for like the past 10 minutes. I've actually been crying because I can't keep it in anymore. It's just too fucking funny.
So fucking stupid.
Holy shit.
Finish the fucking thumbnail, you dumb cunt.
No, do it. You can do it yourself.
Oh no! Please just stop, Drew. Next topic, please, please.
Right, next,
I
next
can't
topic.
handle it. I can't
Blade,
handle it.
Blade, you want another topic?
Yeah.
You remember how you mentioned to us that you were involved in music? Go ahead and sing us a little ditty then, bitch.
I'm trying to figure something off the word. I've got you under my skin.
What the fuck?
I've got you.
No, hold up.
Yeah.
Is it? Wait, what skin is it? Your foreskin?
Oh, you dick.
What the fuck?
Or
No, hey, no, that was actually decent. Like, keep going.
only know you love her when I let her go. Wait, I'm trying to find a song that I can actually sing.
Only miss the
Missing
sun when it starts to
home.
snow.
Only know you love her when you let her go. When you let her go.
Guitar.
Wait, I'm trying to find the part of the song I can actually.
Let's start a band.
Blade,
Wait,
wouldn't you
wait,
look up the
I've got to the
before
part I
you
can
start
actually sing. Come. So fast. Wait. Where you go? See you when you close your eyes. Hopefully one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. That's as much as I can sing because I don't want to fucking sing anymore and get copyrighted, you cunts.
Well,
Fell into a burning ring of fire.
oh, no.
I fell
down,
and the flames went high.
Wait, hang on, stop. Everybody
fell
stop, real quick.
burns.
Sorry. No, seriously. Okay, it's not that serious. I just wanted to put a disclaimer out there. I'm sorry if anybody's listening, but I hope you enjoy it. Okay, continue.
How many
Wait, hang on,
topics
wait,
have
hang
we
on.
went through?
Hang
I
on,
actually
hang on.
got-
50 minutes.
I think everyone knows what I can do. Hang on.
Fuck, don't move me. If you move me, I'm gonna be so
No,
fucking
no, no,
pissed.
No, he's gonna turn on that.
no.
No, so
turn on
I
that.
basically
No,
got.
change your-
So I did music, A level and GCSE. I got to like grade 7 in singing or something like that, or was it equivalent
Look.
to grade 7 singing?
If you had one
Oh,
shot,
No.
There we
oh,
go.
one
Here
opportunity
comes the fucking voice
to
change.
I knew
seize
he was
everything you
gonna
ever
do
wanted.
that.
Fucking stop!
Get down on it Get down on it down. Hurt you with a beretta. You better stay down. Straight shots on the playground. Living how I'm living with life. Be given anybody's running with me. I'm running with to show my enemy, and I'm a hidden second again. But been it with a venom, and they need to pretend I never do it. I knew it. I'll be through to do it for the street, for the fan, for the life. Anybody's gang related.
Hey, you know what Blade sounded
Hey,
like?
that was actually
Yeah,
pretty good. That was actually
You ever see the Wild Thornberries? Bobbity, bobbity, bobbity!
Well,
Okay,
Alright, next topic.
Let's
This
move
is
on
going
to
way
a
too
next
long.
legitimate
Hannah was
topic.
right.
We have gone off task.
Oh,
So
100%.
fucking
They've all been
much.
related. They've all been related.
We've been like through 2 topics and it's almost been an hour.
Yep.
No, but it's been entertaining and somewhat organized. That's what
Alright,
yeah, like this is really no title. It's just fucking
We're usually
talking. The
finishing
boys
up by
talking.
now.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
this is just the boys talking, really.
We'll
There's
come
no
up with
subject.
a nice witty title after this. Don't flatter yourself. It was a
Wait,
an
so there's not going to
adjective.
be a title?
No, it'll shut up. Okay, next topic. Okay, so I know we talked about high school somewhat, like our time, or in fucking, I don't know how the fucking Brits and Australians call it, but it's high school here.
Secondary
I
school.
think Canadians, I
Fucking
think
idiot.
Canadians call it high school. But
I call
In
it
the
secondary.
second grade.
okay,
Yeah.
and we talked about it roughly, like some funny stories and whatnot. But something we didn't talk about, which is a fucking gold mine, are the not necessarily.
How many hand jobs I got in the bathroom?
No,
0.
Are-
None. Okay.
No,
I've only
you
been with
got
one
for
person.
me.
are not necessarily stories that involve us, but
Oh.
what kind of weird motherfuckers did you go to school with?
Okay, can I just say mine? I've got
Yeah,
one.
go ahead,
Okay,
go ahead.
so someone in my science class, yeah, if anyone knows what sulfur reacts with, it reacts with the shit that's in your stomach, hydrochloric acid. It reacts very violently with it. Someone in my class jokingly said to the other kid, oh, I'll give you £1, which is what, $1.50, to drink the sulfur. And the prick did it, and he had a violent reaction in the middle of the class with his stomach and had to get rushed to fucking hospital because the dickhead ate it. For £1. Didn't even get the £1 in the end, but still fucking ate it, like a dickhead.
Didn't even get the pound in the end.
Such a dickhead.
He
I
comes
have
back
a
to
fucked
school.
up story like that.
He's like, I didn't even get my £1, bro.
The best part is, yeah, not the best part, but the worst part about it is, he literally almost died, came back into school, what, like a week later, 3 weeks later, and was like, I didn't even get my £1 for that. And I was like, you're a fucking idiot. Why would you think he'd give it to you? You fuckwit.
And get hustled. Go ahead, Rob.
Trust.
Okay, so I knew a guy, like I didn't know the guy personally, but I knew a guy who dared a guy to fuck a goat. For free.
Wait,
Did he
what?
do it?
What, did he do it?
He actually
knew
did it and he didn't get the money.
Oh, dude, that's fucking weird. Can you send me that video just so I can see
Whoa,
if it happened or
what?
not?
Wait, what? What? What?
Yeah, that's all I want to do. Like,
That's a
I just
witty
wanna see if it
comment right there.
happened. I just want to see if it happened, dude.
That is such a
I
witty
don't have the
comment.
video.
Yeah, can you
Everyone just fucking unfriended the guy.
It actually
completely.
it actually sounds like a lie, because usually people say, I know a guy that knew a guy that knew a guy. Rob, are you talking about yourself?
No, I feel
Yeah,
like
no,
he's
no.
actually
Yeah.
being
I do
really
this too.
serious.
This is one of my friends. His
Of a
name
friend.
was Boyd. His friend got fucking dared to, and my other friend was there too. I
That's just
didn't have
funny.
any time to be able to hang out with people because I didn't really, have.
I don't
Yeah,
like
you
people.
were too busy
Driving
fighting off
through
The
fucking
friend
snow
circle goes
golems.
back to you, Rob.
Exactly. I was too busy fighting dragons and shit.
He's like, guys,
Just a little bearded dragon.
It's recess right now. Don't get eaten by the bear.
That's why the Komodo dragons
no.
are extinct.
It's
That's why
recess
all the
time.
dragons are extinct because Rob
No.
killed them.
All you
Wait.
hear is just. I gotta go.
Does,
12 years old, just me being like, it's time that I must go and fight.
They'd be like the Spartans sending you out to fucking slaughter and shit. Like, if you return, you're a great warrior.
Why'd you go Russian?
I don't know, because Polar inspired me.
Yeah, Russians are the strongest. You don't fuck with us. Especially with me, I'm a Russian redneck. You especially don't want to fuck with me.
Hey, I'm not
No,
gonna lie,
your
though.
cousin did.
All I can say is the Americans won the Cold War, I think.
Polar,
You think
all I'm
wrong.
saying, is, our Delta Force would body your Spetsnaz. I swear to God.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
staying out of
because
this.
That's because Putin, like, we have the potential to be the biggest, best military in the entire fucking world.
Yeah, but he doesn't wanna
Putin's
put
just
it
being
down.
A dumbass. Putin's just being a dumbass and isn't doing anything.
You don't
It's a
want to
good
put
thing-
it down.
It's a good thing we changed your name for this podcast because there will be somebody looking for you after this. All right, now does anybody have like a really good one or can I go? Because I actually have a pretty fucking good
Go for it.
You
But
one. Okay, so does anybody know anybody personally who claims to know witchcraft?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
very personally.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so I knew somebody like that in high school, and like I had a few classes with her. Like she was like a cool person to like talk to, but like once you started getting into that like realm, you'd be like hesitant, like I don't fucking know. This kind of sounds like some horse shit. And I guess so. I'm not gonna give any names, but I had a buddy.
I'm back.
I didn't know you left. His name was D. His name was D. I'll just leave it at that. And her name was S. So I talked to S, and I'm like, hey, D, so you're into witchcraft, right?
Wait,
She's like-
wait. True. You just named one D and one S, a DS. Just put that together.
Oh, wait, is that a joke for a
Bullshit.
Nintendo DS?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
A Nintendo
Blade,
DS,
Blade
you
just make a
tit.
fucking, Blade just made a
You
dumbass.
laughed. You laughed at a joke where it has D and S in it because it's a Nintendo DS.
Yeah, I just put it together. It just made me giggle.
Oh my god,
No.
I thought he said B and S. I'm like, it's
He
bullshit.
got moved to
I'm gonna
Minecraft.
stay here
That
for a
was
bit.
fucking stupid.
Sir,
I
hi,
can't
how
believe
you
you
doing?
laughed
I'm
at
just
that.
gonna stay here for a little
Hey,
bit.
Drew, did you just realise you just said D and S?
Little extra part. I'm just
Can you
not
move
doing
his back?
anything.
Move his
Whatever
back.
they put me down.
He's gonna do what he did earlier. He's not gonna join that.
Do, do,
Okay.
do, do, do,
Alright,
do,
did
do,
you
do,
learn
do.
your
Oh,
lesson?
hey!
Fucking rude.
No. I was just humming
okay.
to myself.
All right, Blade. So instead of Nintendo DS, because I know it's hilarious, it's actually the first initial of their first name.
Oh no, I realized. I just put two and two together. It made me giggle.
Oh, okay.
You're a fucking idiot.
Anything can make you fucking laugh. Then a fucking glass of water can make you laugh. Then Jesus Christ.
-3 IQ.
Okay, so D,
you see
so,
how the
so
water
S,
waves?
S the female was into witchcraft, supposedly, allegedly.
Oh my god.
And then
What the
D was my
fuck's going
buddy,
on?
so I guess he kind of believed in it. So I talked to him. I'm like, dude, like I talked to this chick, like she claims that she's into witchcraft and shit. He's like, no fucking way. Like he's really into it. So I talked to her, like I had the class with her, and D's not in this class. So I was like, hey, do you think if like I gave you like $20, you could like put a spell on my buddy and like make him grow an extra toe or some shit? And she's like, I don't want to abuse my powers. So I took that as a yes. And I told D about it. He started like freaking fucking out. He didn't come to school the next day, dude. I swear to God. He's like, dude, I don't want to grow an extra toe, bro. I'm like, well, sucks to fucking suck. You're gonna get fucked, bitch. You're gonna have an extra toe.
I actually lost a bet, like in my early years of high school, with a friend, and I had to convince. I can't remember who the fuck it was. I had to convince somebody that I was into witchcraft, and I'm an atheist, and I like the horoscopes and all that other bullshit. I fucking hate all of it. So this was like the worst fucking thing ever, because I think for like the first couple years of high school, people were convinced that I was this fucking Satanist.
Woody, that's kind of fucked up.
It's not a fair question because I was the weird kid.
Woody, that's pretty fucked up.
That's messed up, man.
It's fucking hilarious.
What do you think? What do you think,
that
nasty?
Jesus guy from your stream?
Huh?
That Jesus guy from your stream isn't going to subscribe to me.
Get unsubbed, bitch. You're never hitting 800. What about anybody else? Anybody else got an interesting story about some choice individuals that went to your?
So,
your school?
I do have one. Except they're not like weird. It's just like I'm pretty sure everybody had this person.
Are
in their
they
class.
podcast? Okay, yeah. So if it's relatable, it's definitely podcast worthy. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So I guarantee that everybody's had this person in their class. So this girl in my class, and I'm not trying to be a dickhead. She was fucking fat. Okay. She was
Oh my
fat.
god, I've got a good story now.
She had tons of fucking cats in her house.
Oh no,
And
yeah, I've
she
got one of
didn't-
those.
She didn't shower, and she smelled like shit, and the cats pissed on her clothes. So not only does she smell like body odor, she smells like cat piss, and it just her smell. It just makes her room all musky, and it just fucking lingers around after she leaves the room for like a good fucking hour.
It's
Okay.
like you went to my school. There was this chick at my school.
Wait, Sloth, real quick.
She was.
Really quick disclaimer. If anybody's like in that type of situation, we're not like knocking you or anything. But like if you
Oh,
know,
we are.
if
Shower.
you know blatantly
Learn to
you're not
shower.
yeah, if you know you're blatantly in that situation, there are some steps you could probably take to prevent something like that.
Fucking
We're not knocking
fix it.
anybody. Don't get me wrong.
Fucking
but,
fix it.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Kill
Sloth.
yourself.
No, don't do that.
Okay. So.
Did someone
at my
say
school-
kill
At my
yourself?
school. All right. I'm just gonna say your name. Her name is Sarah.
Oh great. Oh no. Oh, here we go.
Oh, she was fat. All right. And then she her like 3 front teeth or 4 or whatever. They were green. They were yellow and green. And then she talked like this, and
Ribbit.
she will always talk like this because she didn't know that she talked stupidly. And oh, dude, it ranked that fucking smell whatever you know what ranked means. It smelled
Yeah, I know.
fucking bad that you could not focus on school. Even
my
the
God.
teacher would get interrupted because she fucking smelled. And like she was one of those people that thought she was like cool and in like a popular group. But she had like
the toxic confidence.
Yeah,
She's like,
and
"I'm
like
awesome."
and then she just go eat a fucking sandwich in the corner. And then
That's
yeah,
apparently
so
slimming.
she smelled that fucking bad.
I don't know why. Hang on, I don't know why the detail
They'll-
of eating a sandwich in the corner was so fucking funny.
and like there was this time where because like you can't spray aerosol deodorant in the classroom because of people with asthma, and then
What up?
here's me spraying fucking deodorant at her, and the teacher just looked at me like, you know what, someone may have an asthma attack, but she fucking needs it. Please, get the fuck out of her.
God.
And then yeah, like 2 years after school, she got pregnant. So whoever the fuck put
That's
a paper
so
bag
that's
over
so
her
fucking
head.
funny because 2 years after school, the same fucking person I just talked
Yeah.
about got pregnant. She's getting
it's just-
married.
Oh,
It's just
man.
so fucking. It's just
Oh my
so
God.
fucking disgusting. And
That's
like
actually
even
mad.
there was a time where we had this real. Oh my god, she was the fucking sexiest Asian substitute teacher ever. she
You want to say her name too?
So it was like dress up. It was like a dress up day, and then we all
Did you
came
dress
in
up
our
like an
dressed up.
Asian?
No. So like fucking we all came up and dressed up shit, and then she came up dressed. She came to school. Do you know what onesies are?
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No.
She came to school in a onesie cow outfit, alright? And we all laughed when she
Meow.
walked through the door. And even the teacher fucking laughed. And then she was like, hey, why are you laughing at me? And then one of the people that was just blatantly honest, like, you're fat and you're wearing a cow outfit.
You telling me
then-
you went to school and didn't see the humor in that?
And then she left. She left the class. And then the Asian teacher said, I don't want to be rude, but what was that bigger girl's name? What was the bigger girl's name?
Oh.
And then and then I don't think I saw her ever again.
She had her ass expelled.
Oh, she's just fucking like she just needs to learn to fucking shower.
like-
Sarah, learn to shower.
Yeah, you got called out in the podcast.
That's if you
It's
fit.
not that hard. Just take a fucking shower. Like, come
Oh,
on.
That's if you fit.
it's
Like,
harder
that's
than
what
you
that's
think
it.
for some people.
You know, I kind of have a story kind of like that.
Okay, go ahead.
But, okay. So, there's this one kid named Gabe. Like, I'm in the marching band, and it's fucking stupid.
Oh, fucking
Nerd.
nerd.
There's this one kid named...
Nerd.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey, I was in a marching band.
You're a
Fuck you.
fucking nerd
I
too.
was-
You're another nerd.
Yeah, we got two nerds in the podcast. Rob, were you in the marching band?
Nope.
I didn't think so. You're fighting
I
off
was-
bears at
no,
recess.
there's-
I didn't,
Yeah, I was about to say I was too busy fighting for my fucking life and my freedom.
Go ahead, Polar. Go ahead.
My freedom.
Has to repeat everything Rob says to make himself look bigger.
You know, I don't think I don't think you're gonna find freedom in Canada, but you should come to America.
Nah,
I
England.
want to one day.
Anyways,
He's in
go
America.
ahead, Polar.
Okay, but, you know, this kid, he was in the marching band, so it was like 90-degree weather because it's usually in the summer, and just marching like 12 hours a day, and he was a fucking sweat, it just everything. We run laps, we would do so much physical activity, and he doesn't ever fucking take a shower. And whenever we go to a competition, we are all in like tight fucking buses, or we have to sit almost 3 to a seat almost because we have like a few hundred kids, and he just stank up the entire bus. But that's not really the weird part about it, because you know everyone's know that guy. Everyone has that one person. The weird part about this kid was that he was wanting to be very sexual activity, and he bought like so many fucking flavored condoms. He took one out that was chocolate flavored on the bus while we were going to a competition. He said it was chocolate flavored, and he just started chewing on it.
What the fuck?
He just started chewing on a chocolate flavored condom, and that's
fucking
what was weird.
disgusting.
I've looked at chocolate flavored condoms. They're pretty yum. But I wouldn't chew on
It was on the dick of my boyfriend. It was pretty good.
Yeah. me and my friends are taking turns.
Oh my god. Okay, so I remember that. Just real quick, I remember my first encounter with a fucking condom, or like hearing of a fucking kid who had a condom. So I think I was in middle school, like grade 4 or 5 for you, Australian and British people. And my buddy's name was Yvonne. I guarantee he will never see this. But he's like, bro, I brought a condom to school. I'm like, no fucking way, dude. So he brought it in the fucking. He's like, dude, I'm gonna go try it on. So I went to the fucking the
What the
bathroom.
fuck
I was just like,
did I just come
standing by
back
the
to?
sinks. I was standing by the sinks, and he was in the stall. Like, no bullshit. I'll never forget what he said. I was like, dude, what's it feel like? He's like, dude, it's all gushy. I'm like, bro, no. Oh shit.
What
Blade
the-
Sync is gonna be
feel
Blade
like?
Sync's gonna be
Fuck.
very turned on now after knowing.
Bruh, I went to get a beer, I came back and I just hear, oh, I put a condom on, it's all gushy.
You missed Nesty's story. His story was about a kid that had a chocolate condom that was fucking chewing on it.
What the fuck?
And the
I've heard,
kid
no,
smelled
You
like
know,
shit,
it was a
too.
flavored condom, and it was chocolate flavored, and he just started pulling it out on the bus and just chewing on
what
it.
the fuck?
Oh my god.
And that was
Yeah.
basically, and this is basically my high school experience so far. There's either people like him or the people I just want to punch. There's no one in my friends
Or
group.
sit
I
on,
don't have
or
anyone.
sit on.
Fuck you.
You're not making fun of him for
Yeah.
using the wrong terminology. I meant mount, you fuck. Go ahead, Rob.
I meant mount. So what? Fuck it, I'll
was-
sit on the guy too. I weigh 200 pounds. I'm sure to do some damage.
Bro, if you sat on me,
I,
I'd be a fucking
Witty, shut the fuck up. Rob is going.
Someone in public school. No. I knew someone in.
God damn it, Sloth.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, that beer tastes like shit.
Okay.
Go ahead, Rob.
I knew someone in public school that used to lick all the windows, and he also used to wear those moon shoes. And he would try to like jump so high in the air, and he would try to fucking sit on all the fucking little kids while he was jumping in the
What
air.
the
It was
fuck?
fucked up.
Wait, he would
It was
what?
like
What the
Mario.
fuck?
It was like a Mario.
Wait, he tried to
retarded
squish
Mario
little kids?
shit. As you could probably imagine, he was in the special class.
Are you
but
sure you
yeah,
didn't
like,
go to school
I
with
can
Blade?
just imagine Mario, but instead of Goombas, just these little fucking midget kids just trying to jump on their heads. Just like,
In local news, a local fucking middle school kid is wanted for homicide of 32 children.
for accidentally breaking
You
their
know
necks.
Mario's like butt like bashing onto Goombas and stuff.
Yeah. That's probably him.
He used to do that to little kids.
Oh my god. Mario, listen, guy.
You
Yahoo!
know, the fact that Rob is
Oh,
telling the
look, a
story,
turtle!
the fact that Rob's telling the story, he's laughing so hard, tells me it's 100% fucking true, and I love it.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh.
So I feel as if there's some topics to go on in high school. I know I asked pretty specific questions to high school. Is there anything you just want to like point out with your high school? I mean, because I have something pretty interesting.
At my
got a
school,
teacher
at my
fired.
school, it was a thing. Like we had this like phase where a lot of us would show up to school drunk,
Jesus
like
Christ.
stoned a lot.
You fucking idiot.
Like we'd have vodka in a bottle. We'd have port in a bottle.
That's not
And
that bad.
that went on for a good maybe like fucking 3 months. Yeah, that's just really about all. Like fucking
So
my school's pretty boring.
That's really not that bad compared to my school, to be fair.
So I have a story, and it's 100% true. I promise, because he used to be my best friend. And fuck it, his name was Zach.
Used to
This is
be.
the only time I'll mention it. And if anybody back home is listening to this, I promise you, it's 100% fucking true, and I think it's hilarious. So, Z, I'll call him Z from now on. Z had a girlfriend, and throughout high school, her name was Brooke. Last time I mentioned it, her name is B now. And Z and B dated on and off, but imagine the most toxic relationship like you know of somebody getting into, but like times 50. I swear to fucking Christ.
Oh, I know
Anyways,
people like
I
that.
don't
So
know,
there
my
was-
sister
was
and her
two-
boyfriend's first relationship was pretty toxic.
Shut up!
But I promise you, it's a million times worse than that. So, Z was my best friend at the time. So, like, I knew everything. I knew all the fights they had. Fucking just the whole lot. And this was during high school. And I believe it was a Saturday. That I remember this very vividly. There's two occurrences that just stick out of my mind that are fucking hilarious. And just a little quick disclaimer. I don't encourage domestic abuse. I'm not an advocate for it, but this is funny because the person in question had every opportunity to leave, just didn't. It wasn't something where they were living together. I just want to throw this disclaimer out there so nothing ever gets brought back on me. Well, anyways, okay. So I'm sitting at home on Saturday, and it was I want to say probably noon. I got a text from Z, and he's like, "Dude, I need your help. I'm on the side." He's like, "Dude, I need your help. I'm on the side of the highway. You gotta come fucking get me right now. I'm scared for my fucking life." And then I was like, nothing else, because I didn't know where he was. So I was like, "Dude, where you at? Where you at?" I tried calling a few times, no answer. And I was like, "Okay, well, he must be fine now." And then I get a text like 10 minutes later. It's like, "Oh yeah, I'm perfectly fine now." Like completely different from the text message he first sent me. So I'm like, "There's no fucking way." So, come to find out, Z and B were in the same car with B's little brother in the back. And then I guess B was driving the fucking car, and she's like, "I'll kill us both right now, I don't give a fuck." And he's like, "No, don't!" And they're on the highway. She like swerving the wheel and shit. She makes, B or Z makes her pull over the fucking car. He gets out, starts sprinting down the fucking side of the highway. B gets out of the car, leaves her little brother in the fucking back, starts sprinting after him. I swear to God, rips his fucking shirt that he has on. It's a button. Rips that bitch in half. Fucking starts beating the shit out of him on the side of the highway. And I
Are
guess,
you actually laughing at this? You're such a pig.
No, because like it's just knowing the situation. They were fucking toxic to each other. It's hilarious. and starts beating.
That's fucked up.
As long as the guy's okay now, it's funny. If not, that's messed up.
Oh, they're definitely apart. They're not dating anymore. It's fine. You guys can laugh. And starts beating the shit out of him on the side of the fucking highway. They get back in the car, and he's like, he texts me. He's like, yeah, dude, I'm perfectly fine now. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we've had several talks about like ditching this girl, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Just never does. Oh, so the second story.
So he's basically Michael from that 70s show with Jackie.
Exactly. So the second instance is way fucking funnier. So there was this girl we used to work with named Ashley, and she went to a school like that was near us, and we used to work at the same job together. Me, Z, and Ashley worked at the same job, and like that's how we became friends and whatnot. Well, the town I'm from has like a fair every summer, and Z had a dog at the time, and he was with B, his fucking girlfriend. They were just hanging out and shit, and then Ashley comes up to him. He's like, hey, when are you going to let me come over and play with your dog? And then B, being this super jealous, insecure motherfucker that she was, just loses her shit. And Z's like, yeah, you can come over whenever. And as soon as she leaves, fucking B starts beating the shit out of him again. Like, when I say beating the shit out of him, I'm not like talking like holding him down on the ground and like fucking like pummeling him to a fucking pulp.
Like slapping him like crazy.
Yeah, like slapping him like crazy, punch him in the arm and shit like that. Just like petty abuse fucking shit. And this is why I don't condone it, but it's fucking hilarious because he's an idiot. And starts beating the fucking piss out of him in front of like fucking 100-something people. And I was like, oh, you're fucking crazy. Get the fuck away from me. And he gets in his car, fucking drives to his house. And this is the fucking kicker. She follows him in like this high-speed fucking chase. And it's like a 15-minute drive to his house. He fucking gets there, locks the door. She fucking breaks into his house and starts beating him up some more.
How the fuck did he let her get away with that? Like, what the fuck?
It's one of those things. Like, it's one of those things where people like they keep telling themselves like, oh, it'll get better. Like, it's not that bad.
I've done that before.
Or like, I'm gonna get away from it and whatever, and they just never do because they're that toxic for each other, you know?
Fuck that, man. That's
I've
fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
The
So
worst-
the disclaimer, I'm gonna repeat it real quick. I don't encourage that shit, but at the same time, if you're experiencing that shit, fucking leave. Like, just cut your
Yeah,
losses.
I can say that from experience. That isn't nice.
Yeah, the craziest fucking shit. I think it's funny because he was like my best friend, and like I kind of went through it with him at the same time, and like hearing his recollection of it, it's so goddamn funny.
As long as like the person at the other end is okay, obviously
they're
then it's
both
funny.
fine.
But otherwise,
she just had a kid. She's in a good relationship, and I don't know, he can get fucked out. I don't like him anymore. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Blade.
I was gonna say I've had the similar situation. It's been shit, but I was gonna move away from the dark bit and be like, I fucking had an instance at school once. We were talking about the 50 Shades of Grey book, and wait for it. So I was turning to my mate. I was like, oh yeah, I've seen the 50 Shades of Grey film. It's not a bad film, but the ending's a bit shit. And he screams out the top of his lungs, TJ's watched the 50 Shades of Grey, the porno. And my teacher just turns to him, my IT teacher, she's proper Jamaican, goes, what the fuck are you saying? It's a perfectly good book and film. And it killed us. It killed all of us. And then she turned to my mate and went, no break for you, just for being an uncultured shit. And it killed every fucking person in the class. And then she looked at me and went, well done for watching an educational film. I was gone. If you've seen 50 Shades of Grey, you will understand why it's not educational at all.
It's not.
But it's so funny because of the way she reacted.
It just sounds horny.
Oh, he was. What he'd do is, my mates are proud of this as well. They'd sit there, pull up Instagram, and their phone be scrolling through porn fucking people, like models and shit. Be like, hey, what do you think of her? And then my teacher would come around and start rating them with them. And I'm just like, this is a weird situation. My teachers were fucking legends.
No, there was a time when we had a German exchange student, and on the first day we were all sitting in the lunchroom waiting to go to class, and the fucking all the kids surround him, and they're scrolling through their phone, going through porn, showing him to America. It's like, oh my god.
Hey boys, I just came back, and I kind of wish I heard that story, but I'm up to 190 subs right now, baby.
Nice. I think
in the gaming chat.
I think the
She's switching from gaming and Minecraft.
Yeah.
She's slowly trying to come down.
Fuck.
She's trying
nice.
to troll us indirectly.
Uh,
She knows Sloth has that quick draw when removing people.
yeah, he does. Fucking hate it. Just moves
Yeah,
me.
she's practicing right now.
One of these days, I'm gonna have my Audacity and everything, and he's gonna get that audio file.
Oh, she's gone.
Wow,
I've-
you took away my ability to fucking move people.
Yeah, get fucked, Woody.
Get
Yeah,
fucked.
you'll get that ability back when he gets his thumbnail, fucker.
I don't want the ability.
I have one other story where my teachers were fucking legends.
Yeah, go
So
ahead.
my science teacher was the greatest guy on planet Earth. He didn't care if you were racist towards him or anything, because he'd just do it back to you. And it was like an unwritten rule between the students and the teacher. And it was so good. He was hella bald, and his head was so shiny. And I don't condone racism, but he agreed with it at that moment. And yeah, he was of colour, I'm gonna say, like darker skinned, and we used to all call him Malteser. But he came up with racist ass nicknames for all of us. I was known as, I think it was like too white for the sun or something stupid like that. And one of the kids like proper slapped the back of his head. So he just turned to this kid and went, "Alright, mop the floor with your hair, please," and legit made the kid get on his hands and hold him by his feet and started mopping with the kid. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen. And it was so funny because every time the head teacher or anyone would come in, the class was like the nicest thing on planet Earth. As soon as they left, we were all rude and shit. We did all our work.
That's the thing. I
But it
feel
was
as if
so
a lot of
funny.
Schools, like a lot of schools miss out on that aspect. Like the teachers were able to like maybe not to that extent, but able to joke around and shit like that without being held to such a high fucking standard. And I don't know. I feel like that ruins a lot of student-teacher relationships in that aspect. Makes people just hate fucking school. In
Bro,
general.
We had the highest grades, and we were quite a low set, and we had higher grades than the upper sets, and it was just
And
funny.
see that exactly, and that just goes to show that it's exactly the fucking the person giving you the fucking education.
What was my other teacher, my biology teacher, was a legend, because I never did homework, so he'd let me sit in a break, and he'd sit with me. He'd be munching on his sandwich, and he'd be like, "Do you know what, this sandwich is fucking good?" And he'd like, "Do you want some?" Or he'd have an alcoholic drink or something, just be like, "Yo, do you want some?" It's fucking good.
What a fucking legend.
Drew,
What?
I'm going for your tags on your channel. Why have you got how to get big dick?
Is it really?
Wait, what?
No bullshit. Send me a screenshot.
Wait.
Oh wait, no, that's a joke. Ha ha, fucking ha.
Is he
Oh, no, I'm
actually?
sorry.
I beg you, Scott.
It's not a joke.
Please
Then
send,
send me a screenshot, because I swear to. Wait, no. Did I actually do that?
Is that how you're growing so fast?
Ooh, hey, that's what she said. And click on those porn ads in it.
I would check it, but I don't want to fuck up my Discord recording. Can you send me a screenshot?
Yeah, I'll send a screenshot. I'll send it to the boys show.
Oh yeah,
Oh wait,
he's,
yeah. Maybe. Yeah, I think when I was doing it, I did it as a joke because I know a lot of people search for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna text
Yeah.
that now too, also, so I can see if that helps.
Yeah.
To get big
Zach's
dick.
doing it.
Maybe that's why I'm getting so many fucking subs.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, they're all guys with itty bitty dicks, just being like, "Oh, I need to learn how to get big dick."
Guys,
Welcome to the
You
Teeny
sounded
Weeny
like
Club.
you sounded Irish.
How to
What?
get big.
I thought it would have sounded
Give me
like
your belt.
Mario.
Yeah,
your belt.
Sloth, you failed to mention how after that it says LOL, LMAO.
Yeah, and TikTok like.
ooh.
Well, I have a TikTok. I technically have more followers than anybody on here.
Suck a dick.
I technically don't give
I
a
don't
fuck.
go on TikTok because I
Your
don't want to get
TikTok,
hacked by Chinese.
your TikTok does not give benefits to the YouTube.
Not at all.
Hey.
Not at
speaking
all.
of TikTok, you know what I fucking hate?
TikTok.
TikTok.
D'Amelio. The last name D'Amelio. Those fucking talentless hacks can get fucked.
Don't know anything.
I feel like I know
about,
someone.
No,
I think-
because
I think
guess
that's
why?
a-
Guess
I
why
think
I'm
that's a
discussing it right now.
joke.
I can put it in the tags down below. Charlie
Oh,
D'Amelio
really?
and Dixie D'Amelio are so
Oh, yeah,
fucking
Charli D'Amelio.
talentless. It makes me want to fucking barf, spew fucking chunks, dude. Like
You know,
fucking
there's-
Polars. No, as a matter of fact, no. Everybody's first upload on YouTube had more content in it than fucking Charlie's fucking bitch ass fucking videos. Yeah, I'm shit talking a
I've never seen
15-year-old.
my first
What are you gonna
episode.
fucking do? Sue me? I don't give a fuck. No talent, no fucking entertainment. Everybody who fucking likes her, oh my god, Charlie, you're so fucking good. Do the renegade again. Like, look at my fucking Fremunda cheese under my goddamn nuts.
I feel like there's a lot of hostility coming from Drew.
There is. I'm pissed. I'm kind of drunk.
Have you seek counseling?
I feel like the guy might be looking at the video later on just so he can see how to get big dick.
My left nut has more talent than all of his.
No.
Hey, you want to hear something that has more talent than any of them? Any of the two girls? Hear that? That's a can opening. That has more talent than Charlie and Dixie having their fucking entire fucking bodies. Jesus Christ.
Oh, they're girls. I thought you
My
said
first
guy.
video.
Oh no, they're girls. They're girls.
But this makes it even more intimidating.
Yeah,
So
it's
like a
no
50 mil.
bullshit. It's so hard to be a fucking somebody in the male, like as a male, in the entertainment industry nowadays. Because like if you don't have fucking tits,
Look
or
at my
ass, you're not
tits.
getting recognized at a rate that they are. It's fucking.
Thank you for
ridiculous.
donating. Here's just thank you. I'll write you on my whiteboard. What's that twerking their ass? What's doing it?
Fucking twist.
I'm not
Go ahead and
dis- I'm
fucking
not-
copyright strike this, Lindy. You ain't getting a goddamn dime because we don't make shit. Look at my fucking dick.
I'm not
God
dissing
damn.
girls that stream, do YouTube or anything. There's just a few that ruin it for the many, and that few are cunts.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep. Like to be like somebody who takes off really quick, like I guarantee you, like if you got the stats of like the YouTubers who gained
Ow.
subs like so fucking quick in the last like 3 years, it would be, I guarantee you 100% majority females.
It is a grind. Look at me. I'm just gonna say this channel, not my previous channel. 2014, and it's 2020, and I'm only at 1,170 subs. Like it's pretty fucking hard. If I was a
I know
girl
a
that done
person-
webcam though, and I had a cam on me, I'd be about 800,000, 700,000.
Is that because you got massive
I know.
tits?
So when Charlie when Charlie started her YouTube channel, she had like 60 something. I'm not sure exactly how many she had. I saw memes of it and shit. But I would say she's probably at 40 million followers on fucking TikTok. Which granted, like TikTok, I really can't see a whole lot of opportunity come out of that. Maybe just like the hype around the new app.
couple
and
of brand
the
deals.
the biggest creator on TikTok. Like let's get her on.
It
this
might
talk
actually
show.
be getting banned in Australia too, TikTok.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
about ready to get banned in the United States. But guess this is what I'm getting at.
ain't
She
getting
made a
banned
YouTube
here.
channel. Within weeks, she was at 5 million something subs. Almost at
It's
6
because of her
million.
TikTok.
Yeah, all she literally had to do was post one video saying, "Hey, I made a YouTube channel," and that's it. And then she has 5 million subs. It fucking pisses me off
That
because she's
pisses
done
me
nothing but pander to fucking pedophilic fucking activity on that app because that's exactly what it is. And little fucking kids that just, oh, she did the renegade like the 50th fucking time in a row. I'm sorry, anybody who looking at this fucking podcast has laughed their ass off until now, but goddamn, it fucking chaps my ass. This shit, I swear to God, dude. Fucking.
You would hate the YouTuber named Brody then.
Oh, I'm sure I would. Oh wait, does
there's
Brody record with the Misfits sometimes?
I think so.
Yeah, fucking clout chasing bitches, dude. I swear to God. Like,
No,
why don't
like,
you like come up with some
even-
original fucking content and like post it and actually entertain somebody rather than, oh, I know this person and oh, she has fucking tits hanging out in her videos. Like, what the fuck?
I might actually start
Yeah, she
putting
was,
that in my
like,
Minecraft
famous.
stream.
She was like doing a shit job for like the first 2 years, and then she like started improvising her titles and her artwork and started talking like an uwu, and all of a sudden within 1 year she gains like 20,000.
It's
people.
like
Now she's up to like a few hundred.
It's
thousand.
mad.
I hate that. It's a way for somebody to get their fucking kicks from something
move
like
on.
YouTube.
Let's move on.
I fucking hate it. Last thing I fucking.
And
Oh, really
next
quick.
topic.
Really quick, one little thing though. This is how I know it's true. When I was doing Twitch and like had like joined the Twitch communities, there was a dude streamer who had nothing but gifs surrounding the gameplay that he was doing of like fucking provocative like cleavage and ass fucking gifs, and it wasn't like nudity or anything, but that's all that dude had because he knew it's like, oh yeah, some fucking person will watch it just for the gifs.
No!
And I get off my fucking soapbox.
Delirious has got that new baby game.
What baby game?
The baby game that we all want. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? That means the beta's out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What? Who's your?
Who's
What?
your daddy?
isn't
You're
that
a
the game
baby
you
that's
try-
trying to commit suicide.
Oh yeah, I know that.
They already came out with that.
Oh,
game.
it's the remake.
No,
of it. They made
no,
it better graphics.
it's the remake one, so it's finally out.
Oh, is that the game you tried to get in keys to?
Yeah, but it's not coming out until next year. But the beta's out.
Oh, okay.
Fuck yes, the remake.
Finally.
You want to know when Sloth is gonna like fucking lose his shit? Is when somehow Delirious starts releasing Charlie content tomorrow. I swear to God, you won't hear from Sloth forever because he's on a plane finding Delirious. They're like, oh, I can't.
What pisses me off is there's been times where I've asked what game was it? I asked one of you, hey, let's play this game before the big people do it, and then
it was Animal Party. I think.
No, it wasn't Animal Party because we actually, me and Drew were the first of the people to play that game online.
Yeah, like no bullshit. Probably first
Like-
to
like-
actually make a video.
Like
not
we're
post
just
it.
we're just chilling in the chat, just like talking to each other, just on call, and I look up at emails like, oh my god,
That shit was at like 2 in the morning for me, and I had work the next day too.
Mhm.
I didn't sleep.
Oh damn it!
That was the
remake
first game
doesn't
I
come out
played
for,
with you lot. I think that was the first ever game
Yeah.
I played. Me and
Yeah, the
Yeah,
remake
Oh!
doesn't come out
First
in
game
for
played
another 30 days.
so
I'm
this
proud- I'm
actually.
proud of this. Oh, good.
I was gonna say funny story of actually how we all met because obviously me and Rob
Alright, well,
came
hang on,
obviously
hang on.
separately.
Just real
Go
quick,
for
this is a good, like a little short little thing. I'm actually proud of us for getting like our party animals content out before a lot of the big YouTubers.
Oh
Go
yeah.
ahead.
I was gonna say the funny story of like how we all met. So obviously me and Rob previously knew each other. Drew and Silly didn't know that we knew each other. They had no fucking idea. And I remember I got a text message on my comments from Drew and I got one from Silly. And Rob said that he recently got a similar message. So I was like, oh, look at my comments. It's been a couple of days. I looked, obviously replied, and then them two added us in. I got added in first, was talking, was like, yeah, I'm down to play games and all this sort of stuff. And then Rob jumps in, and then all of I was like joking around. I went, oh, hey, Rob, I ain't seen you in ages. And then they just put almost like a question mark above their head and went, wait a minute, you still know each other? And we were like, yeah, we play games with each other all the time.
Like,
It was
yeah,
just
like,
funny.
Me and Silly were actually like legitimately in a call, and then it's like one of those things where like we just got done editing a video and it just got posted, and we're just like kind of fucking chatting. And Silly's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking look through YouTube channels, and like how we did it was like search for a game title and then most recent. And I did the same thing. We were like looking,
Yeah.
and then we come across both you fucking guys, and like Silly's like, oh, check out Rob, and I'm like, okay, I'll come on his video too. And then like
We
yeah, like you
use
said,
we use actively doing videos with each other.
Yeah, we just started, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just started.
We just
Okay.
started.
I think it was like, I think we did like maybe 10 videos max, I think we did together. A lot of
Damn,
Gmod stuff.
The one that you guys found of me, Blade was literally in.
Yeah, I was in the video. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I'm
then
surprised
it was the
I'm
exact
surprised
same
I
for me.
didn't-
I thought I heard something very annoying in that video.
yeah, I was gonna
Oh.
say I'm surprised I couldn't tell by his fucking shit quality mic.
Fuck you.
Oh my bad, his webcam.
Next
Considering-
topic. Next topic.
Considering
When are you
it's
getting
a
a
good mic.
fucking mic?
Alright, so the plan is I'm getting my job back soon, and then I'm saving up to get an apartment, and whilst I'm doing that, I'm also going to try and save up for a new mic. So
first.
No, I need to get a place first. Fuck you.
What kind of?
For me,
talk,
like-
okay, if when you go to get a microphone, talk to me and I'll help you out.
I'm probably going to get an Elgato or a Blue Yeti.
Hey, if you ask Woody,
That's awful.
I
That's
do.
awful.
I
Don't
do want to
it.
get the Elgato one. I do want to get the Wave.
Yeah, it looks fucking sick.
hey Blade, if you ask Woody about what mic you get, it might take a month for him to respond.
When he'll be back with like a missing eye or something.
He
Well,
might
now,
actually.
well,
yeah.
now I'm just gonna fucking disappear for a month.
He will make a wish list. He will make a wish list. Put everything you need in it. Leave 7 things out of it. And never finish that wish list again because he only does half.
And then you'll
jobs.
ask him about it and be like, I thought you were looking for a mic. He'd be like, yeah, I am looking for a mic. So can you help me? He's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I've looked
Oh.
into it quite a bit.
I already know what
Oh my
microphone
god, I
to
had
get him.
people like that in high school.
Oh my god. So we've been
so-
recording. Wait, go ahead and Rob.
Okay, so when you guys like actually messaged me and I saw we're not bots, by the way, I was like,
Oh yeah, that would
It's
make
like-
me
sounds
laugh.
like
That made
someone
me a
bot
little
would say.
hesitant. I'm
Yeah,
like,
trust.
That's
Shit,
actually what
yeah.
Drew said to me. That actually what Drew said to me. Like, because I send that message out. Well, I don't really have a copy and paste message, but it's usually like around the same lines as, "Hey, we played this game also. I actually run a collaboration group. Do you want to join? Blah blah blah. I like your content." And then Drew would say, "Hey, you actually better comment saying you're not a bot, by the way." And then I was like, you know what, that actually does make sense.
Yeah, I get so many fucking bot comments that have to be help reviewed or
I'm getting
spam.
this new one. I'm getting this new one with a time code saying about schoolgirls.
Yeah, I get one that's about a girl showing her tits in my video.
Mine
That's
was
one I've had.
free-sex.com. That's
Yeah, that's another one I've got.
Yeah.
I've got that one before.
I get that a lot
Drew,
too.
that's actually targeted ads, mate. What have you been doing?
Looking for free sex online. What the fuck? Are you doing?
He's been clicking on those fucking penis enlargement pills.
Yeah. The doctors say they hate this guy. I'm kind of interested.
Doctors hate this new technology that's coming out.
Oh my
Guys,
god,
there's-
yeah.
There's
I've
single
seen those.
milfs in my area. I gotta go.
The best one.
Blade's one is single kids in his area.
Oh fuck's sake! I'm so pissed, but that's actually quite funny.
Wait, hang on, Polar. Sec. Polar, how you doing?
What?
Oh, hey, really quick.
Polar's just tuned
was
out.
it in the last podcast or when we were recording when Polar passed out and fucking hit his shit off the desk?
Yeah, it was the
It was
last.
while I was talking.
Yeah. He just went.
I thought it was boring as fuck, so I'm like, fuck.
Dude, it was like the perfect soundbite because it was like the spoon and bowl rattle, the fucking like you heard all of it.
Yo,
Guys, there's a new Death Stranding coming out.
Yeah, I just heard that.
It's actually called Depth Stranding.
Oh, that
Depth
fucking
Strand, is it in the
hell.
ocean?
Yeah.
will it actually be multiplayer and not, the stupid shit that it was with the other one?
Oh, you know, I hated being one of those people because I knew how much work Hideo Konami like puts in his fucking like games. He loves his games. It's like his fucking children, and I hated being
Wait,
one of those
his
people. that
fucking
said, you know what?
children?
This game was so, of course you'd fucking
Yeah, that's the same. Polar's blade pipes up.
like he fucking loves his fucking games. Like he treats every one of his games as like one of his children, and this game just fucking sucked. It was just a walking simulator with fucking Daryl Dixon in it.
I haven't played it yet, so I ain't got opinion on it personally.
It's just picking up parcels and taking them to people, and a lot of tripping over. Like Hideo Kojima, it's a great fucking game, but
I feel as if he could have done a lot more with it.
yeah, like it had action in it, it had like horror stuff in it, like fucking great music. It had my favorite fucking band in it, Bring Me the Horizon, but it's just a walking simulator with a big story.
Yeah.
That's facts. Blade. I gotta start from the top. Let me think. I'm thinking something fucking random.
What's up?
Fucking.
No, I'm not fucking anyone
okay.
right now.
No,
It's been an
you
hour,
have to-
30 minutes. Goodbye, fellas.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be the last final question, and this is gonna be the thing that the viewers stay tuned for all hour and about 30 minutes of. Blade, if you had to choose one person out of the group to fuck, who would it be?
Ooh, I don't know. Rob, fuck it.
Why not me?
Yeah!
Why not me? What the fuck?
Okay, silly, because I think you'd scream too much. Rob would just be like, yeah, fuck it. Let's
Why
do
not
this.
me? You don't wanna fuck
You-
me, Blade?
You'd be a whiny little
Rob is gonna
bitch.
be like really
Yeah, that's what you
aggressive.
like, you fucking pedophile.
Mine.
No!
Mine would be.
I like strong silent type.
Well, that's Rob.
Mine would be probably.
Silent.
Rob's giving
Fuck, this is
nudes.
hard. Actually, I forgot how hard this
Oh
was.
shit! I was
I
supposed to
wrote-
call my girlfriend at like 12. It's 1:30 now.
If you had to be gay for any celebrity, who would it be?
No,
Ryan
you can
Reynolds.
choose the subject. I'd choose Woody. Sorry.
Yay.
It was between you and Sloth. And then I was gonna think Polar, but Polar's Russian, and he'd probably like take advantage of me.
Well, he's probably
He'd be like,
17-year-old's gonna take advantage of you.
No, you're a fucking big ass 17-year-old. You forgot to mention that, fucker.
Fucking brute.
Why is no one choosing
5'11",
me?
215 pounds, and almost all muscle. I mean, what?
I would like Sloth. I would
really
say no
stroking your
to
old cock
you.
there, ain't ya?
I would say no to Sloth.
I really am.
Just because of the
It's pretty
age
big.
difference. You're an old man.
Wait, how old is Sloth?
25.
Oh, it's not that old.
Older than me.
Compared to everyone else.
I thought he
I
was
like him.
24.
I like him legally young. I'm like, you.
Whoa, who's the
I like them legally young.
All right,
so
all
I'm
right,
out.
Polar, go.
I don't know. Fuck.
I'm white.
Probably
Whoever
gonna be-
says whoever
it's
agrees
probably
to
gonna be-
follow means you're a pedophile.
Yeah, Paul, you better say, bitch. Wait, Blade's
as
like,
you
can I
were
change my answer?
No, I'll stick by mine. I'll stick by mine. Fuck that.
You know, as you were saying that, silly, I was gonna be like, it's either gonna be like Blade or Woody, because I know for 100% sure I can just pin them.
Overpowered.
No, you wouldn't pin me down.
want-
You would not pin me down.
I wouldn't.
He's testing
He'd
me.
start choking Blade and be like, "You're gonna take this," and Blade's like, "Oh, I know, please."
He would not pin me down.
What's my safe word? What's
best
my
thing-
safe word?
The best thing, Polar is underage too, so.
That was the joke, Rob.
I'd be running. I'd be running so fucking
Oh,
fast.
that
Dude,
that
I
was
can
funny.
run.
That
I
was
don't
the
know what the hell
joke.
you mean. I can run really fast. I just can't run for long.
Oh, I
just
can run for
really
long
fast,
and
though.
fast.
Rob, go ahead, Rob. Who would you
Fuck,
fuck?
I don't know.
You gotta choose.
This is such a hard question.
It's on the
Come
spot.
on, big boy on big
'Cause
boy. Let's go.
I don't even know what sloth looks like.
Yeah,
Big dick
that was a
energy.
big factor
Yes.
for me as well.
You don't know what I look like either.
I do.
Wait, you go after
Yeah,
looks
but
instead
you're
of what's on the
underage,
inside?
so
you
you're
go after
off
looks.
limits.
What's on the inside?
I'm underage, but it's
No,
only gonna
fuck
be like
you,
3
Sloth. All
months.
that inside shit. No,
Less than
that's how you
3
look on
months.
the outside, bitch.
It's 2020. Get fucking with it.
Get fucked.
So Rob, what you're saying is if like in 3 months when I'm not underage, you would fuck me?
I don't know.
That's wrong. There's so
I'm
many
not
things
saying
wrong.
anything. You're underage. Shush.
All right, go ahead, Rob.
Let the adults talk now, you stupid
Okay,
fucking
so
nasty
put it
bitch.
this way, right? Do you want to be with someone with over 1,000 subscribers, or be fucking
Here comes the sub count.
Yeah, you know what? 1,000, yeah.
You can
Yeah.
clout chase.
No,
All right,
Rob,
Caterino.
Rob, it's
fuck all these
Rob,
little
it's gonna be
bitches?
more like this. It's gonna be more like this.
Wait.
Do you want to fuck a pedophile, a TikToker, a guy who works with special people, or Witty?
But he has nothing.
Probably the guy who works with special people then.
All right, oh, okay. There's one for Sloth. Who would you fuck?
Myself.
No, you
No,
can't
no,
pick
no,
yourself.
You can't
no.
pick
You
yourself.
fucking
Fuck all you
took my
nobodies.
joke.
No,
Fuck all you
no.
You can't
nobodies.
pick yourself.
You gotta
You
choose.
know nobody's. Fuck all of us.
You gotta choose. Come on.
No.
He just said fuck all of us.
You know what? Look, fuck it. Let's have a fucking 5.
Fucking gangbang.
All right, I'll accept
Wait,
that rather than.
who's gonna
than
not-
yourself. I'll
Six
accept
people
that.
here.
Can I
There's
just-
6 people here. What do you mean to fight some?
Who's not taking a dick and who's definitely not dicking anyone? That's the better
I'm
question.
taking it first. Didn't you hear? Sloth has over 1,000 subs. You fucking dumbass.
I'm taking it first.
Yeah. I ain't getting sloppy fifths.
I am not being on the end. I am not. I'm not being on the end.
No,
Nah,
you behind
we're
Poland.
gonna
We all
do-
know
we're gonna
that.
do-
fucking
Human centipede.
fucking
We're gonna do-
human centipede train.
Yeah. Me and fucking Willie said the exact same thing. We're gonna do a
Alright.
human centipede.
Witty, go ahead. Who would you?
I gotta say Rob because I feel like he would treat me very kindly.
You see what I'm
He
saying?
would, honestly.
Hey.
Rob's a
He's
pass.
so nice.
He's
just
like, he's
he
like,
just
Rob's
shoved
so
it.
nice,
he just
but
shoved
the
it in
dude
Willy's
used to be a
ass and be like, "Are you
bodybuilder."
okay, Willy? You want to go deeper?"
Is it too
Rob's
deep?
Rob's the kind of guy to put like work and home life aside. Like, yeah, I know I slayed like 50 fucking golems today, but I'm gonna make sure that you come tonight.
Nah, Rob's gonna make sure. Rob's gonna make sure that the candles are going. There's flowers on the bed, and he's gonna put.
Yeah,
lube.
I was about to
all
say
of us.
some
All of us.
fucking-
We're just gonna be like, bite the pillow.
See,
bitch.
hold on. Here's the thing. You all think this is a good idea until somebody starts making porn of all of us.
After, that's how we know we made it. Is that as soon as they made fan fiction.
Yeah,
This has gone off a
yeah,
really
fan
fucking
fiction
long.
of all of us.
Rob,
Yeah.
how much can you deadlift?
Decent.
Well, I could probably still deadlift about 400 pounds, but I used to be able to deadlift 5. Just about.
You know, I feel like if I fuck Rob, he might accidentally break one of you.
Rob would break all of us in half, and that says something.
No,
considering he'd break.
I'm
Nasty
gentle.
in half.
Don't worry, guys. I'm
Rob.
gentle.
All right.
Rob,
You know,
Rob, do you ever
nasties,
look out?
you know,
Do you ever
polar
look out the
nasties,
night
the-
sky, look at the stars, and wondering if I'm looking at the night sky too?
Oh, all the fucking time. I've done that before. I've been like, I wonder if that person's looking
Hey,
as
hey.
well.
Hey, Sloth. No, he wouldn't, because you. Either one of you guys would be looking at the fucking day sky.
Oh, I've done that as well. I'm like, huh.
Actually, that's not true.
Day sky. I've done that. I've looked at the dead sky.
No, not as a bad fucking say.
Yeah,
I've
Blade, I
looked
don't
at
doubt that you've stared at the fucking sun, you moron.
Oh, I've tried. When I was a kid, I tried like 3 or 4 times. No, but I'm
Okay,
just.
okay.
Story when I was a kid. there was this other girl who I liked that was in my town, and every single day we used to like at 5 o'clock in the morning sit down over at the gas station when it was closed and stare at the like stars and everything.
I'd say that's
So fucking
cheesy.
gay.
I'd say
That's
that's
so
cheesy, but I've done
fucking
that. I can't say much.
Lame.
Okay,
Oh my God.
really quick, since wait, no, Woody's fucking muted. I don't know if we want to talk about. I was gonna say really quick.
No, I'm
Woody
back.
said, okay. Woody asked a really good question. It's gonna be a speed round because we gotta wrap it up. But if you were gay for one celebrity,
Ryan
who would it be?
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Okay, Brad Pitt.
Ah, you took my fucking answer.
Yeah, you go.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
I don't really know any celebrities. I'm too busy saving the world.
Okay.
And sucking dick.
Rob chose Silly Sloth. Okay, Sloth, go.
I'd choose Jack Black.
Ooh.
Really? Okay. you
That's
like-
interesting.
So
I
Rob's
give you
fucked
that.
2 people, and so Rob's fucked Silly Soft twice.
I say Ryan Reynolds because my life would be full of dad jokes and I'd be so happy.
Really?
I'd
No
make him
Brad
wear-
Pitt from any of you guys? He's
I'd
a
make him
fucking
wear the
stud.
Deadpool
I
costume.
don't know.
I wouldn't
don't
make
know
him
who
wear
Brad
that.
Pitt is.
You'd cut out a cock hole for Deadpool.
Yeah, fully would make him wear it because I know he has it in his house. I'm like, yo, what up?
Okay.
I found your Deadpool costume. I cut a hole in the cock. Let's go.
All right, so we've been going for a while. I think it was a pretty solid fucking podcast. Don't you gents agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
40.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. So I think I got my lists in order. Yeah. Okay. So this has been the Cute Girls podcast. Okay. Yeah. Here, number 1, Ryan. Fuck. Still wrong list. Let's just go ahead and do the outro. I've been host Drew Beggs alongside host Silly
Hi,
Sloth.
Susan.
Silly
Yup.
Sloth, say bye.
Bye.
And co-host Blade Sync.
Ah!
Nasty, aka Puller Nasty.
If you do not subscribe, I will nuke your house.
That is a fact. He's Russian. Do not doubt him.
He'll be
co-host
pooting it
Rob-
down.
Rob Noxious.
Yeah, Rob Noxious.
And co-host fucking autist, fucking goddamn scuffed ass Woody.
I'm
Don't
gonna
even
I'm
say
gonna
anything.
cut
I'm
myself
gonna
now.
overtalk him.
Fuck
I'm not
you.
gonna let him overtalk. I'm just gonna talk over him.
I'm gonna cut myself. I'm gonna cut myself. I'm gonna cut myself. I'm emo. I'm emo.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's across the street for results. No, across the street for attention, down the street for results. This has been
Oh no!
Cute Girls
No,
Podcast, aka the Boys Podcast. You guys have a great night.
I don't want to end it
I
there.
want both of those things.